Hello and welcome to another update video about trends. I wanted to really have a look at what is currently trending together with you, because as I restart basically my print-on-demand business in 2022, really want to get an understanding of what is currently trending. For that, I'm using Flying Research here, and if you're interested in using Flying Research, you can find a link in the description as an affiliate link. You would support the channel as well should you decide to use it. It's basically a website or application, you might know it anyway, a research application I've always used in the last year, throughout the last year, for my print-on-demand research, and as you know, it's gone quite well last year for me, even though for the last 3 months I didn't upload anything, or the last 4 months, but yeah, it's gone quite well nevertheless. So the designs I created, I think they worked, of course, as it's always, you know, when you don't do any marketing, probably like 80%, 90% don't sell at all. That's just something that not only I have experienced, but a lot of other print-on-demand sellers as well. Just enough to watch a few YouTube videos about that, and you hear it from pretty much every main print-on-demand seller who also has a YouTube channel, that most of these designs just aren't selling. And then it's, you know, you have to figure out from the ones that are selling, what can you do similar? Can you do anything similarly? You know, can you maybe use the same design and create something a little bit different in a different niche? But what is always useful, especially if you're just starting out in print on demand, is to check in on trends. And yeah, I wanted to take you through what is really currently trending. And a good way to do it is to regularly use here, for example, a website like Flying Research. And on here you can see, you can select basically here seller trends. That's what I always used to do and what I really like to do. Just looking at what is currently trending, what has gone up in popularity. So what is currently a trend winner. That's how I sorted it by here. So basically on the left hand side, you can select seller trends. This is currently all on Amazon merch. I can select here which marketplace, so in this case, the United States. Product is t-shirt, which is just the most selling one. And then the trend winners, and you can see the ones that are currently getting more popular compared to the previous month are at the top here, with BSR, the bestseller rank, highlighted here. And the lower the bestseller rank, the better. So these have all dropped massively in the bestseller rank. Now we can see that obviously Valentine's Day coming up. It might still be time, but it's getting very, very tight now. I think on Amazon it might be possible to still upload some Valentine's Day designs because yeah, they can basically send out with Amazon Prime after a few days, so that might still be worth doing. But bear in mind, there are a lot of people are already doing this Valentine's Day niche, so there isn't much more time, but it might be worth to get some sales on Amazon merch to maybe get a tier up. It might be worth doing it. Here they've combined it with dinosaurs. Lots of Valentine's Day designs, as you can see here. I steal hearts. That seems to be the trending slogan this year. Pizza is my Valentine was always very, very popular last year as well. Or here video games, dinosaurs, and pizza, certainly some of the more popular ones. Then also you can combine it here with a job. So this might be for a you know, whatever, a doctor or a nurse or someone working in a hospital maybe. You can also get a bit more creative here with this one, but you can see how popular Valentine's Day t-shirts or products are. Here there's another one. You can obviously combine that with a hobby as well, in this case weightlifting or going to the gym. Here again, something for a doctor, nurse, or someone in a hospital. And yeah, this is pretty much at the top. These are the ones that have gained popularity. What else do we have here? Gaming, obviously still big. 100 Days of School, that is a big one. I think might be a bit too late, because probably the 100 days, I mean, I don't know, 100 Days of Kindergarten, that is probably something for a, that's coming again and again, you know, that is something like an evergreen anyway. And it's probably worth to have some in the portfolio like these, because they will come again, you know, if not this year, then next year. Then these one are pretty much evergreens anyway. Legend Sins, I sold quite a lot of these ones, and also here these ones still selling well. They did sell last year well, and they are selling this year well. Vintage limited edition with these sunset designs, they do work really well. You can find lots of them, for example, on Creative Fabrica. And again, for that, there's a $1 sign up link in the description if you want to use that. but that was really successful for me last year. All of these vintage ones, and you can basically create a series of designs with them, but bear in mind that a lot of them are probably not gonna sell. So the ones that sold really well for me were the ones from starting from 1980 all the way into maybe 2000. These were the ones that sold really well for me. And you don't need to copy it. Do something a little bit different, you know. Combine it with something else, with a sub niche or something. Again, here as well, level 100, days of school. What else? Dream. Always try to figure out a pattern here, you know, what is currently, but it's always good to just have a scroll through and to see what kind of designs, what is the type of design, you know, how is the taste of people changing, you know, compared maybe to last year, but to be fair, there isn't much changing. What we can see here is this type of font. I've seen that more often now. I don't even know if you call that in English, but can see that. Here, obviously, everything that you did last year with 2022. And by the way, these are just coming into my mind because I want to give you some added value as well. Something that sold really well for me last year was these, Granddad, established 2021 or retired 2021. They did sell so well for me last year, these retirement shirts, but also Granddad 2021, Dad 2021 or Dad established 2021, just making these into 2022. I'm going to do that. I think that's what I'm going to start with. The 2021 successful designs, all I'm going to do is just changing them over to all the 2021 designs that were successful, like here, Dad of a Graduate 2022. Similar, you could have done anything that you had with a 2021 from last year, just convert it over to 2022, especially if it did sell well and you have never had any print on demand business in 2021, then just start fresh with some of these. Yeah, Pack Vengeance, I'm not sure if I would do that, if I'd be too brave enough for that, because this might infringe on copyright or trademark. But there you go. I mean, these are pretty much the main trends. Hope that did give you a little bit of value. And of course, if you want to use Flying Research going forward, you can check out the link in the description. And let me know in the comments if you want me to update you a little bit about that going forward. Here I can see that K is related to a cryptocurrency. It's I'm not sure if I would do that, because again, behind many of these cryptocurrency blockchains, there are often organizations and you might run into trouble. A lot of them are accepting it because they want you to promote sort of their cryptos, but they could also be, they could basically, you might risk getting your account banned. I'm not sure if I would go into cryptocurrencies too much. There might be a lot of trademark issues coming up with that. But as I talk here, I'm scrolling through. If you see anything that interests you, by the way, the 80s, that worked so well last year. That worked so well. Generally, any 80s retro design worked so well. All right, that's pretty much here the update on what's trending currently on Amazon Merch, the US marketplace t-shirts. Hopefully it was useful. Again, let me know if you want me to do that regularly. Please smash the like button and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.